The heroes. The Hollow is Scarlet.
The Hollow is Scarlet.
The Hollow is Scarlet.
The Scarlet has been hollowed.
How do you hollow a Scarlet? Scarlet's a color.
With a knife.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You shave it out.
Sounds
It's like a
logical
crayon.
to me. It's
Like melt a crayon, like a scarlet crayon, down into a bowl.
Yeah.
Scrape it out. And then it's hollow.
Yeah. I got my blankie. I got my chicken.
Yup. Yeah?
I got my coffee and my pillow.
Yeah?
And my little fidget of my possum. I'm so
Yeah?
ready. We're gonna see one of my favorite characters of all time.
Yeah!
Before we get into there's a lot of this that I'm going to want to skip, but so I'm gonna make you I'm gonna make you read a lot because I want you to know the story though.
Oh, so much reading.
Oh no, we're starting over.
We're starting over because
Yeah.
because Ollie doesn't know this story, and I know
Third time's the charm.
they're enjoying the other game that that these developers
Slay the Princess.
Slay the Princess. So
Yeah.
like,
Slay
they're
the
gonna love
Princess.
this one.
Slay the Princess.
My cat is on my lap too. Oh my god. I'm like the comfiest.
So excited.
coziest. Your name is.
Your name is. What's your name? Oh, it's me. I'm the main character.
Or we could just do me again.
Shadow, are you colorblind?
Lovely might not have his name like defaulted or like fixed to a color. So they're like tripping out about how everyone's
Or like how they're tripping.
Shadow. No,
no,
Shadow
they're talking
asked
about the-
why one of your eyes is colored white, and Lovely said it's blue, and Shadow's like, nah, it's green.
No.
what?
So I asked Shadow if that's colorblind, if he's colorblind.
Yeah, my eyes are
That's
blue.
pink, man.
And yeah,
That's-
the other one is just pink because it's covered by hair.
Yeah.
I live in the
My
city
eyes are
of
Weezer blue.
dox myself.
Dox yourself.
Dox myself.
Dox yourself. Oh, you thought he was talking about his user.
Yeah.
You can't put a space?
Hmm?
Er.
Lady.
Twin Falls.
Windball.
Twin Falls.
With how crunchy your microphone is, you really sounded like a robot there.
Windfall. Am I crunchy for stream?
Probably not.
You're only
Discord being
crunchy for
Discord.
us.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I unmuted for a second. You were.
Hi.
You're still crunchy.
No! Well, I tried.
Yeah, last time we fixed it for real, it broke the shit out of everything.
Yeah. Obviously, you're gonna talk to animals.
Of course.
A gift and a curse. I never realized it says that.
Yeah, because of Some animals are nice, some are not. Some are.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then everyone freaks out when you,
Oh, I gotta pick two. I
you
forgot.
talk to them.
Good at lying and hard to lie too. Fast talker, can read people and read the room. No door can hold you. This one really came in handy. This one also came in handy, but not as much. Tough as nails.
The pinnacle of fitness.
A mean right hook. I think we're gonna do
I'm gonna
mystical
break my neck.
again.
Okay. We're a witch.
Am I the reader?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh man. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted.
I think I killed Chaos.
That got me so
Yeah.
off guard. Give me a minute.
Chaos is over there snorting.
It was so loud for me personally too, so it's just like, oh my god.
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Chaos
I'm dead.
snorting, wheezing, needs their inhaler.
I'm not that.
I'm sorry, Pookie, forgive me.
It's good, it's good. Go on.
For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But your mind continues to reassert its existence into the waking world. The past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in seedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself...
Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The funeral of Perline Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like... I'm having a stroke. It seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Haley clicked, that's what happened, Shadow.
I clicked.
Mystical. But it was also more than just the social pressure of the invitation that pushed you to accept it. Something has been tugging you back to this place your entire life. There was no choice to be made because you were always going to find your way here. So when your cousin called, you knew what had to be done. And now, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow.
Chaos, do you want to voice this person?
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
This guy.
So anyway, as I was saying.
What a little silly guy.
I forgot he looked like that.
Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking to you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you'd started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago.
You're not gonna
I
like
was
this
up in
dude.
Maryland, looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. You know, as one does.
You know.
You know.
Remain silent.
You do your best to keep a blank face. Waking up and by extension accidentally giving this strange man permission to keep talking to you was a mistake.
So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough she lost her balance
Oh,
and
my
fell
audio
into the
just broke.
harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her.
Oh,
Oh,
fixing.
we had a good laugh and fished her out, and the phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. Yeah, committing crimes, ruining people's day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, but we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious.
On and off, so it's pretty serious.
Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me. Like, for real. And jeez, you ever just get so mad you just want to, like, kill somebody?
Yikes.
Whoa.
Kind of feel like oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You read your own lines.
It's you.
I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I don't like horrible people walking or waking me up to tell me about their horrible thoughts.
What can I say? I'm an interesting guy. Anyways, you'll get it when somebody tries to break your heart someday. Changes a person. Makes them think things they never thought they could. Yeah, 'cause that's healthy. I honestly could have killed that woman. Ha!
Real knee slapper there.
Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it.
I
But
want
I
to,
don't know if I'm,
yeah.
like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on the bus to New York or something instead. I always wanted to go there.
Jeez.
This guy sucks.
This guy's a loser.
Bro needs to be locked away.
You sit, awash in horror, but doing your best to keep a neutral face as this man admits he's thought about murdering the soon-to-be mother of his child. A child whose birth he is currently missing and considering ditching to go have fun in New York.
What a guy.
I love that he's just got this. I love that he's just got this. I'm just a little guy. Smile.
He's like,
New
I'm
York
so
City.
lazy.
What a time.
I'm just a little fella.
Oh,
Hey. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed?
hyena. Hyena just said he sounds like my dad.
My dad.
My dad.
Don't answer.
You don't say a word. The last thing you need right now is for him to know where you're going to be staying for the next week.
If you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Hollow, as they call it in these parts.
The holler.
That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I'd know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though, actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the hollow, you see. There's always a job listening to on the boards around here. I never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while. Now that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die.
A real knee slapper. He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
do
this is
anything.
me.
That's okay.
It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to.
Oh
I
no.
trust you, we won't. Oh?
Oh no.
Here, I have something for you. Oh, yeah.
The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Ugh.
Your boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you can use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tim, sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes the facts about who you are.
I'm at the club straight up jorking it, and by it, I mean my peanuts. Straight up boiling it.
No.
By it, I mean my peanuts.
No.
You put your hand up to say no.
I'm not really hungry.
There's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming nothing goes wrong. Best to have them on hand.
The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out through the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine.
Take my freak stick.
Some
With
could
that,
my fleet.
I'll leave you. Safe travels, friend. Later.
I like that the peanuts is there. And just like
Sorry, I'm able to look at this like scene without the dialogue box, so I just wanted to just take in.
just
the
bailed on me.
peanuts. No, it's right there. See?
It just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow. End of the line. Almost there.
Yippee!
My fingies itchy. The bus finally comes to a stop, its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you in this place behind.
Rude.
Whoa.
Oh, this chick.
Chaos, you want to voice her?
Yeah. Hey, Haley.
You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Tabitha.
Hi, Haley. I'm Tabitha. Hey, Tabitha.
Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to.
Your cousin turns and your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully.
How are you holding up?
Fine.
this one's weird because I don't want to bring up like, oh, like we both have dead moms.
Couple of dead moms over here.
Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Even after I go home.
Sure.
I can't believe we've never actually met before this.
You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess.
Thanks, bitch.
You can feel the same careless cruelty in Tabitha's words that your mother would use when she would talk about Perline and the old Scarlets. Well, it's Perlan. Oops. The wound that tore your family apart runs deep enough that it has bled through the generations.
We call her Perline too.
Mm.
It's pretty. The mystical dialogues are so poetic. It's great.
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
That is a face.
that's a new one.
You sound like her right now. My mother, she hated this side of the family so much. We don't have to become our parents. There are some things in life we get to choose.
She's the one who left.
Yeah, why do you think? I hate Tabitha. I'm done.
Tabitha, more like Tabitcha. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road.
In this relic of a BMW.
And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to... The elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in gray cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words.
Why does it look like it's on a cliff? Because it's on a cliff.
Yeah, that's a cliff.
It's a cliff. Nice.
Sure, that's not to
observation,
code. I agree that that is not up to code. It's probably fine. This is just a living OSHA violation.
I'm only staying in it for like a week. It's fine.
Plus,
I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong this week.
Absolutely. Also, they only like use this half of it. This part they have locked off.
The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago.
Yes.
You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer.
God, these backgrounds are so beautiful.
Mhm.
I've missed you.
Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
It's just talking about how like the house is falling apart, basically.
The house is old. It's
Welcome
falling
to our
apart.
family's humble estate. Yippee. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallways, I guess. But only the hallways. You need to get used to those places. Sorry, someone messaged me. Show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being.
Why are we here again? Because our aunt died. Tabitha's mom died. We're here for the funeral.
Cool, thanks.
Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. I love it here.
You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps.
Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name's Jeannie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixins for peanut butter and jelly.
Wow, somebody just talking to me? How awful.
Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
I knew you were gonna notice.
As Tabitha speaks, your eyes are drawn to the windows and the overgrown garden outside. Dread and anxiety grip your lungs, and you can almost feel the ground beneath you start to slip. This place is a step away from being swallowed up and vanishing forever.
Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. The only two things I eat.
Relatable.
Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild. I wouldn't if I were you. Some explore options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully.
Yeah? Promise?
You guys really think there's an Airbnb in this tiny ass town that doesn't even have a bus station? It's got a little bus kiosk.
We gotta make stupid white person decisions. We're here for a funeral, guys. I mean...
This is a responsibility. And also, you might not know it yet,
Responsibility.
but our character is basically broke. So,
Broke.
staying at a relative's house is probably a smart decision.
Broke.
Broken, gone, broken.
I also hope Cat survives.
This one. This place isn't safe, and I don't mean that in the sense of it being perched on a literal cliff. Something is wrong here.
Okay, geez, I get it. You think it's messy. I'll tell Janie to be more thorough this week. You should know there's only so much anyone can do at this country house this old. It's always gonna be a little grimy and worn, unlike your sleek city apartments. If a little dirt bothers you, you're gonna have a rough time this week.
What up, bitch?
I remember when I first voiced her, because I was like trying to like make her like very depressed and just angry at everything. I remember my throat was getting sore at the very end of stream.
Yeah. Because you gave her a little gravel on it.
Yeah. Well, because I think it fits.
It does. It fit really well.
Rah.
Alright, we're just gonna move on. 'Cause anything she has to say about these is pointless.
Hi, Garrus. Stop
Garrus!
getting murdered.
Alright, what's next? Getting murdered? That's what you get for taking my cat.
Cass got revenge on behalf of you.
Cass just started fucking shooting him.
Alright.
You want to
what's
come
next
do
on
your
the
best
tour?
getting murdered scream for us?
Yeah.
Do
I-
it and come voice
Joins
characters.
and screams
Yeah,
and
come do
leaves.
it and come read. Read for me. That's for them. That's you fuck. Yes. Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Come be a voice actor, Garrus.
Come be a voice actor.
If you join, you're gonna have to read.
I wait.
I wait for your answer.
After you say clicking.
Ah!
Last time you did this, you had to voice a weird ass fish.
That was for Monster Prom. This game's different.
This is a spooky game.
Spooky game.
Game. Bathroom. Follow me.
Get in here.
Bathroom.
I'm expecting you, but I'm gonna continue this because I know it'll just be us three for the time being. We're like doing reading.
Why does it look like I'm
Yeah.
on screen? I don't have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Also, if you do join, I get dibs on Avery.
Yes! Pookie!
I love them.
Besides.
Besides that.
But besides that.
Yeah, you just have to make the hair darker, shave half the head, make them even more tall than that.
Yeah.
Eye bags stay.
Eye bags do stay.
Cover them in tattoos.
Oh my goodness, so many people. I just want to read.
I'm still expecting to see you, Garrus.
As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yeah. Oh, don't try to pet Frou Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know.
Sorry, I don't speak French. Sorry, little lady. Je ne parle pas français.
Francois.
Of course. How typically American. I shall debase myself by speaking your tongue, but only so that I might insult you directly to your face, you uncultured swine.
The neck rolls. Oh yeah, sorry. Ha ha, very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop wasting my time and let's finish the tour. Also, hello.
Do your best getting murdered, Scream Garrus.
I gotta prepare.
Ollie, pretend you're stabbing him.
Oh, wait.
No, Shadow Haley can talk to animals. Also, Frau Frau's a she.
Propose a shit.
She stop misgendering the cat.
You uncultured swine.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Are we still waiting on
Garrus?
Garrus?
I'm just gonna keep going and he might just scream.
Yeah.
You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to not have fallen through the floors.
Hot. Oh.
You have no getting murdered voice, he realized.
He realized.
Just do it. Just
do
scream.
it.
Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must if you must.
Getting
Do your
murdered, you'd be
business elsewhere.
pleading, like, please don't, I wanna live.
Or you could just go, but like louder.
There it is. Oh my god, it's as loud as it is on stream. Rip headphone users.
Thanks, Garrus.
I wish I knew what that was like for everybody
Thanks,
else.
G. You'll know. You'll know.
Oh God, Garrus just got
Oh,
murdered,
poor
guys.
face.
It is
That
a
was
wretched
so good.
bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. Come on, Jamie. I thought you cleaned the place.
She
Fucking
doesn't
Jamie.
touch the bathroom. Lie.
Worst bathroom ever.
Who exactly uses this bathroom?
Guests.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Tabitha. Yeah, sure.
You.
The fucking bleach and stuff isn't totally giving it away. Do I dare?
It's
Do
gonna
it.
stink.
Lift toilet seat.
Look inside. Up. Scram, fellas, the chicken's up. Ring.
Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat.
Do I use the toilet?
Yes. A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall.
I now have an infection.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me.
You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot, it has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage.
This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I didn't do our half-hour rant about her kid getting her to do it, so you better be grateful.
An unmistakable stain coats this room. Someone has died here. No, people have died here.
Murder. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up. You can use the dresser. It should be empty. Little friend.
I guess I'll start getting settled. Get out of my presence, Tabitha. No!
Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. I have more things to say. This concludes the tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day.
Haha, duty.
Hilarious. Don't expect to see much of me. Some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths. Some right way, and others down the line. Yay, conversation! Yippee!
Are you sure you're okay? Hey, are you sure you're doing okay? You seem kind of upset.
I'm fine. I just need to get back to work.
Okay.
Let me drown myself in paperwork.
Let Tabitha leave. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna hang out with her because I don't want to.
Bye.
Hater.
Jesus.
It's you.
Oh, you decided to let Tabitha leave for work.
Are we all set then? See you tonight.
Enjoy cooking dinner, guys.
I will assist after. Excellent.
Your cousin leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You in this sprawling, decrepit estate.
Go straight to the Forbidden Wings.
I'm gonna settle into my room so I can see my favorite character.
Who made that
Yes!
scream? It was Garrus.
Yes!
Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You
My
stand at
boy,
the entrance of
my
your room.
boy. Little man.
Put your spare clothes in that dresser.
Little buddy. No, Garrus is AFK.
And we're not gonna do that again.
Unless he just comes back and decides to do it again, that would be funny, I think.
I rather not.
All right.
Loud equals funny.
Wait, big man. Where's big man?
You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet, but angry.
Afraid.
Oh, what's your name, little guy? I'm Haley.
Dustin.
Ah!
Just a little guy.
What are you
I
doing
love
in my
Dustin
drawers?
so much.
I'm dark.
Can you tell me about the human who lives here?
Which human?
Tell me about Tabitha.
Dustin not good with names.
One of the humans died. Only one lives here now.
2 humans live here.
Oh, that's...
Huh. I don't remember this dialogue. Binks is screaming. It's
Can you
Dustin.
tell me about the humans who live here?
One human sad. One human scary.
The sad human.
Guys, here's Dustin bad sleeps.
The scary human.
Always watches. Eyes hateful.
Aw.
Never mind. Thanks for the help, Dustin.
Okay.
Fashion my clothes into a nest. You poor thing. You look cold in there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You gently lay your clothes on top of the creature, arranging them in a little nest. Dustin closes his mouth, somewhat more at ease than before, and he looks up at you with his shiny black eyes.
Possum bundle.
Human is trying to Dustin. Dustin, you remember this.
You close the drawer, satisfied with yourself for a job well done. We love Dustin.
I will murder for Dustin.
Me too.
Oh.
Best little dude.
Yeah, that's my favorite
Little
character
big
in the
man.
entire game.
Yeah?
Yeah, the whole game. I
Ouch,
love
Minnie.
possums.
Dustin will remember this.
Dustin
I got cords everywhere.
That's enough.
It doesn't seem like there's much else in here for you to do right now.
Head to town.
Now that you're settled in, there's not much left for you to do here other than head out and explore the town. You do just that.
Yeah! We get to talk to women!
If you'd have known you'd wind up taking if you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you.
Amen.
If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension, though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that.
Trauma bonding?
Then again, maybe it's the perfect time.
See?
Continue down the path.
It's really pretty out here.
Hell yeah.
This game is so gorgeous.
It's such a amazing art style.
Finally, you made it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. Hello, slow man. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but the sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Dog.
Yes! Gretchen!
I didn't click any of that, so it happened fast.
Oh,
Alright.
I love Gretchen!
Fossil did such a really good voice for Gretchen. I will do my best to live up to that. And Chaos, you want
You
to
got this, you got
voice,
this, you got
Stella.
Yeah,
I think you
Binks
voiced,
coded character.
Yeah, very Binks coded character.
I voiced a
What?
lot of the characters in this. It's fun.
Why, I do declare, who is this stranger?
Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Little lady.
It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Haley. My, oh my, I can't remember the last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Haley.
That's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral?
Why does she blush?
Because this is also a dating sim.
Oh, right. I forgore.
Romance is a thing.
I know who I want to romance in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Promise?
Pinky.
Are you sure?
I just realized something. If you're voicing Stella, doing also Avery is gonna be so much for you.
True, but we don't have anyone else here to voice Stella right now.
True.
Unless someone would pop in and take up, and I don't want Ollie to do it because they are narrator.
They are, narrator, and that's a lot.
It is a lot. Binks volunteers as tribute.
Binks, you want to voice yourself? It is a lot of reading too.
It is
'Cause of-
so much reading.
Yeah, because if I remember in this section, Stella talks like a lot.
Yeah,
and then Avery
she
just
talks
like
a lot
shows up for
the
chapter
whole
1.
game because she's basically like your sidekick for the whole game.
Yeah. Busters. Hunger Games whistles.
Alright, Binks. You want to join it?
You can handle it.
Join a VC.
Join a VC.
Get in here, crackhead.
I will drag you in. join any of them.
Just remember, it's gonna be a lot.
So much reading.
But that means I can voice the silly old man. Yes!
Giving you a moment. In the meantime,
It's been a moment.
One singular moment.
we'll just admire the art, the beautiful art.
Look at Gretchen's back foot just sticking out.
Hello, Binks.
Hello.
Hello.
We're in a secret one, Shadow.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Turn up things a little more so that
Oh,
stream can hear
man.
better. Also, chaos. Chaos was a little quiet.
Mm-mm.
Hi.
Hello, I also exist here now.
Yay!
This is so exciting. Holy shit.
Give the pug a boop. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop.
I probably should go shut my door real quick so that way I can actually focus.
Binks,
Yeah.
give us your best being murdered scream.
No.
No, it'll come.
This is
It'll
also a
come
good
in
time
handy.
for me to
Being murder scream. Go. Did you do it? Did
I
it
picked it
go?
up.
It cut off.
Don't worry, that's funnier.
Just your little ah.
I'm gonna go back and clip Garrus's because that was so funny.
It was so.
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Oh man.
So fucking loud too.
Yes, secret. Cause
Oh,
if I joined a VC that's public for streaming, that would be literal hell.
Like 30 people would join, and we wouldn't be able to say anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing business here. I'm entertaining. I got a job to
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Invite only.
Yep.
do. Invite only for the people who behave.
Yes,
And I
there were a couple of times where we were streaming and then Garrus popped in and was like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize."
Yeah.
Forgetting it was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I swear to the gods I will behave.
You're fucking better.
I will.
It's okay, Binks. It's okay.
Better, Binks.
Putting too much
No.
pressure.
All right.
Not enough
I'm
pressure.
fine.
Are
You're
you
pushing
ready?
your luck, Scoob.
I needed
Let's get it
that. I
on.
needed that. You're pushing your luck, Scoob.
Alright.
Yep.
You are in town for fear. Oh.
Sorry. Chaos already read
already
that
started
part, so I
poking.
was.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I
Yep,
got this.
I just got into town
my bad.
today. Okay, and remember
Wow.
the name
I didn't
is
think
right
there would be anyone going. Yeah, gotcha.
here.
Do I have to repeat it now? Okay,
No.
never mind.
You're good.
Are you staying with Tabby? How's she holding up?
Upon mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath.
One of these days, I'll get that Tabitha to pet me.
I haven't seen her since Carlene passed. Or for a while before that. Now that I think about it.
Oh. She's in a conflict with herself. Whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha. That face.
I hope you mean that metaphorically.
What?
To tell you the truth, she's always been a little rough around the edges. But most people don't really catch on that. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying here. Even if she doesn't think so herself.
God, looking at Gretchen's face.
Are you two friends?
I was probably closer than most people I've gotten to be able to call her a friend. The school here is really small, so everyone had at least to get along with everyone else. She was a grade ahead of me, but everybody knew her, especially when she is a Scarlet. She wound up bonding a bit when... Oh, biscuits. We wound up bonding a bit when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer's Night Dream. I was Puck, and she was Mustard Seed.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. As you might have expected, she was a little more the brain. I'm okay. I got
You
this.
read like I do. You're really good until it just stops
Until
working.
It stops.
Until the brain. Yeah. Don't worry. I swear I'm fine. Brain. Okay. She was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated, and that was that.
I haven't seen that girl on her. Or I haven't seen that girl or her horrible little cat since I was middle aged. Oh, before it slips my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met the Frou Frou. How does that monster fare?
I will pet her if it's the last thing I do.
I don't
Such a
think
mood.
Gretchen will like that. Gretchen doesn't like Frou Frou.
Oh.
I still have screen caps from when we were in the library, just seeing Gretchen's face.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. Sounds like you and Frou Frou have a history. Oh.
Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can actually talk to my dog, right?
Alas, you have discovered my dark and terrible secret. I can talk to animals, and animals can talk to me. Your dog sounds like a southern belle when she talks.
Yeah, of course you're joking.
You and Stella remain silent. Awkward eye contact.
Well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards. And do let her know that not only do I still draw breath, but that I very much still plan to outlive her.
Oh. If you just got into town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for coffee.
Yes!
And they got an amazing biscuits.
Yes!
A treat.
Yes!
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 Yes! Yes!
Let's go.
Biscuits and Avery!
Ah, there he is!
The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty and lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with the comforting din of human life. All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment.
What's up?
That's like nightmare material.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's small town, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's haunting.
This is what I would do. Quietly slide into the nearest booth.
You slide into the nearest booth, pretending that you didn't notice everyone in the diner gawking at you like they've just seen Bigfoot.
No need to be shy. You don't meet any strangers. It's kind of a big deal once. Oh,
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
I'm a monster!
Especially since, well, they probably all know what you're here for, and by extension, who you're related to.
Hold on.
Wink.
Hello, schmuck.
Hush,
Wonk.
schmuck. Hold on, I'm gonna bring down the text box. Look at her. Look at her!
Gretchen's
Oh.
the best.
I fucking love Gretchen.
Ugh. The animals are the best part of this fucking game.
Mm. Even if you don't know anybody, it's not easy keeping secrets in a town this size.
No at all.
Hi.
Ooh.
Hey, Stella. I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee.
They gracefully set a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella.
Aw,
I love
shucks.
Avery.
Thanks, Avery.
And here's some bacon for the little lady.
For me? For me? Hold on, I have to put down the text box real quick. Look at her!
Yeah!
My gosh.
Alright,
I love that
now
dog.
read.
Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in.
To hide
Tip.
text box, yeah.
You can hit the Y or triangle button on your gamepad to hit to hide the text box any time.
For my keyboard.
Sloman said, I
itch.
just noticed she's wearing a Mothman shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Stella's really into cryptids. That's why
Bro,
it said it's
so,
very Binks coded.
so freaking me coded.
I didn't know
Anything
Binks had a
for you.
self-insert
For
in this
real.
game.
Anything
was a
for
wolf,
you?
Oh my god, hold on.
What a face.
Oh
Me
my
after I
god.
eat IHOP pancakes.
Sweet baby. She reminds me of my Lily.
That's that face.
Catch
My
me
Lily, that little
snoozing.
sad.
Biscuit and a girlfriend, please, and thank you. Could I have a biscuit and a coffee, please? I heard they were really good.
Best in the county.
Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty coffee mug in front of you. They linger after you pour your They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously.
So,
Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Before you have the chance to respond, they're gone.
glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it.
Gretchen's so cute.
Uh,
That face.
Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? Oh, really
Hold on.
freaks.
Yeah, that face is the one that
Oh.
I screen capped and drew Fossil's face over it.
yes.
He's so cute. That gives you quite a bit of time to swim around town. I'm trying to think if there's any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to.
Yes, please.
And there's the weekly Sunday potluck.
There's so much to do.
That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion.
So much room for activities.
Mm-hmm. Lot of stuff.
Do karate.
Cool. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of these things out.
Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day today, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week?
What to do you?
No clue. Honestly, I have no clue.
Well, you're in luck. As you happen to run into the person who knows all the best stuff to do around here, and has limitless time to show you around.
Yeah.
My boss is pretty forgiving. Oh, wait. You probably wouldn't get that joke since we don't know each other that well. I'm self-employed, so I'm my own boss. So I'm forgiving myself. Get it?
Beautiful.
I would make that joke.
That, I was
Would
about
make
to
that
say
joke.
that is very Binks like that is something I could see Binks like saying.
This is so
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
that like you've played this game before Binks like even showed up on the server, and it's just so you coded.
It's so funny.
No, please explain the joke.
Laugh uproariously.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I get it.
Before Stella can finish, Avery returns, biscuit in tow.
Avery and Biscuit.
Eat a biscuit.
Did you not get the pun I made earlier? Biscuits and Avery?
I did
got it
not
now.
earlier.
Damn it.
I did.
I got it now. That
Gretchen!
was awesome.
Sorry.
Is there nothing else for me, comment for me?
Oh.
Gosh, if I had known that player bacon would be my main and only course, I would have waited before digging in.
Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. Wink.
Thanks, you look
The
great. I
wall.
mean, it looks great. I mean,
You good, Ailey?
It's Avery we're talking about. We're not okay.
Damn.
It doesn't help that they're non-binary too, so it's like,
Oh.
oh
Nice,
man.
nice.
hi,
We love the rep.
bestie.
We love the rep.
Thanks. It
Fucking
looks
look
great.
at them.
Babe.
You pick up the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You don't even need to taste to know that it is good. Divinity given buttery form. You take a bite. It melts in your mouth as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Whoop.
Whoa. This is really good, Biscuit. Wow.
I'm so glad you like it.
Sorry, I dropped my possum.
You dropped Dustin.
I caught it.
Avery
Nice,
lingers
nice.
at the table for a moment.
So, has Stella mentioned she's famous?
Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. Come on, dude.
Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. I am always here to promote my business.
Stella sighs.
Hell yeah. I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah. I'm a Twitch streamer. It's kind of cool.
It's kind of amazing.
That's how I feel when people ask when I'm interviewing for a job and they ask me what my hobbies are.
Right?
I'm like, eh.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Wow, that's rad.
I've never met a YouTuber before. I'd love to check out your channel at some point.
Aw, thanks. It's nothing much. It pays the bills. But it's mostly a passion project, you know?
She's selling herself short, Haley. Her stuff is amazing. She hunts cryptids.
I'll start it. Like the hell?
Wait, how did you know my name?
Oh, sorry. It's just that most people in town know about you. Sorry, I'm sure that must have seemed creepy.
Don't mind.
Oh, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. The Hollow's a small place. Everyone knows everybody, and that includes extended family.
Haley's over here just like Stella, you can call me Haley, and Avery, you can call me anytime.
Oh man. Fuck.
This is so fun. I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, who's been talking about me? I've never even met this side of the family. What would they even talk about?
Your aunt must have been getting it from somewhere. She was always on about something you were up to. Oh, oops, sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my gosh.
What matters is now people can meet the real you. So it doesn't matter what Perlene may or may not have said.
Yeah, you can always make a good first impression and wipe the slate clean with a whole town. I gotta collect my wolfie
Oh
wages.
god, what was she saying about me?
Ah, jeez, look. Ah, jeez.
Ah,
Ah,
Look,
jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm
Ah,
sorry I
boo.
said anything. She Willikers,
You brought it
Batman.
up, now you gotta tell me.
Ah.
Hey, don't worry about it. Perlene is just a gossip and would do that sort of thing with everyone. Spreading weird little rumors about folks is kind of her trademark.
Anyways, weren't we in the middle of talking about Stella's illustrious YouTube career?
I guess we were, weren't we?
I think the best video to start would be that river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. Bless you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the Colorado River. That's something you say 5 times fast. I didn't expect much out of the footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. So the River Runner is a cryptid that is only known from a single sighting. Two Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the
Catawba.
Catawba. Thank you, Catawba. And that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. Ready that, buddy?
Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in the river.
Check out this meme I found.
Some folks said it was a beaver. But if that was the case, it'd at least be twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had some people saying it was a dog, or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary.
It was a mountain lion. I could smell its stink from miles away.
I'm still not sure what it was. And I'm the one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes.
It's the sad Gretchen again. I can't
Aw.
stop looking at it.
So cute.
God, they must have had so much fun with this art.
They must have.
That's an honest to God cryptid there. No way that's a beaver or a dog, and there's no way a capybara would be swimming in a river in the mountains of North Carolina. Unless there's some North American colony of capybaras in Appalachia, but that would still count as a cryptid, wouldn't it?
Yeah, until someone catches a capybara up there, that would count as a cryptid by most standards.
I hit my elbow in my
My
board.
comment section went nuts for this footage. And from there, it sped to Twitter pretty fast.
Twitter mention.
Twitter mention.
Excuse me, Stella, it's
Twitter.
not called Twitter anymore.
It was made
Stella's
back then.
face.
It's fine. There were polls for days. I even had an actual experts weighing in. It was a really cool experience.
Hell yeah.
And it was meant the video did some pretty great numbers.
Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory.
Hydrate.
Oh shit, coffee.
Oop. Time for water. Drink your water, folks.
Cold coffee. Promise?
No, I didn't mean that.
Screech. Sure, it's not like any local sanctuaries were missing one, but there's always people keeping exotic animals as pets. Like all those people in Texas. Kind of a sewer
right.
gator type situation.
Exactly. Some exotic pet owners had it free, and now will forever roam in the Katawa, using the Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come.
Gotta keep that engagement somehow.
So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you want to come along?
The YouTube experience.
It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the...
Wait, no spoilers.
Sorry, Avery.
It's okay. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. See y'all around. Bye.
Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after the skunk ape.
Ew, stinky. Ew, stinky.
That's what they say. You should be able to smell it before you see it, according to some sources. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from town claimed to see one on her deck playing tug of war with her dog.
Forget the cursors there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. So what do you say? Want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against the darkening sky, that sort of thing.
I want to be a YouTuber with Binks.
Absolutely. I'd love to come along.
That's great. It's been a while since I've had someone else besides Brenton out there with me. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yay!
I actually started a channel with a couple of buddies of mine back in middle school, so it's kind of like a blast from the past. Me and
Kanika.
Kanika.
Kanika, thank you. Me and Kanika and Reese running around the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had a lot of fun, and that's all that mattered to us.
Yeah.
You know, that gets me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the whole gang back together. Though I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go.
Dude, we're getting the band back together.
Yeah!
Whoa! Woo!
But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his hidey hole if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call?
Stella pulls out her phone and dials it, waiting while it rings.
Reese, dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever.
That character, I think Ollie should voice.
Okay.
Reese, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or? Okay, if you're really sure. But if you change your mind. Oh, I was just calling to ask if you want to come out to the Wits night. We met somebody cool in town today. She's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah. Just here for the week.
They're
Anyway.
talking about you, Haley.
Anyway, we're going out to look for the skunk cave. We could take easier trails, if that would help. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week, and we can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Yeah, I'll bring her. Talk to you soon.
Take my dog out. Be right back.
Bye, bud. Copy that.
Reese, there's always been something off about that boy. I never did like the smell of him.
Looks like it's just you and me, pal.
Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why?
He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most folks in town are. Yeah. Arden.
Is he okay?
He's not feeling well. That's all. He's had a lot going on in the past 10 years or so. But I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. Can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well. It's not my place to talk about it, really. I just got a little excited thinking about him and having him along again. He's hilarious. We love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week.
That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends.
Awesome. I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kalika is much easier to track down since she's at the general store basically every day. But friendship can wait. We've got a skunk ape to hunt. So, we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's go. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. After all, it seems everyone in town has heard awful things about you from your now deceased aunt.
Leave a tip.
You reach into your pockets and pull out a single crumpled dollar bill and a quarter. As long as you don't get sick of peanut butter and jelly, your meals will be free while you're here. Share the wealth while you've got it, you think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the door. That's a diner, not door. It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived into town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity.
That's so cool looking.
You're in a new place, far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters.
Hell
best
yeah, let's
decision.
go. Absolutely.
You feel
A sense of foreboding.
you feel an overwhelming sense of foreboding, which seems only natural considering where you are. Your instinct screams at you to leave, but at the same time, you're curious to see what the night has in store for you.
Key. We're gonna take a moment. Take a little breather.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm going to use the
Um,
restroom real quick if that's alright.
Everyone go potty.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
small.
bet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We are taking a break.
Okie doke. Thank goodness, my dog was taking forever. He decided he just needed to sniff every grass patch that was out there.
Mm.
Does Scarlet Hollow have Monster Scream?
I think so. I don't know. I've never played this game.
Well, it is a horror game, so there's gotta be some spooks. You just gotta
Spooks.
look for them.
Slowman, you didn't really miss anything. We're gonna be joining Stella in the woods.
I'm back.
For some cryptid hunting.
Welcome
hello.
back.
Are y'all ready?
Binks is not back yet.
I am back.
Binks is back.
My
Good
food
timing.
arrived.
Hell yeah.
Ugh,
Oh shoot, that
Jelly.
reminds me. I
I want
think in
food.
like
you want food?
maybe like an hour or so, I'm gonna have to head out for family dinner, so I don't know how long it's gonna go for. But I just want to give a heads up
Yeah,
before.
I was hoping to get past the very intense part, basically the climax of what's happening here.
Oh, got you. Okay.
But I'm not sure. Chaos knows how long it is. Like they've been through it a couple times now.
Yeah.
What do you think, Chaos? Should I like stop here before like the climax, or should I?
I mean, I know the climax happens when it goes dark
Mm-hmm.
in universe, and then there's like a whole bunch of stuff that happens afterwards.
My plan
I
was
mean,
to
we have
stop
been.
when we talk to the cops.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
yeah, that should take us less than an hour.
Okay.
Okay, sick. Perfect.
Yay.
Heck yeah.
You decide to go with the flow, to keep putting one foot in front of the other, and to not dwell too much on this strange feeling.
Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record since last year, at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds a way to make to be so much worse. It's just nice to feel the chill air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like the skunk apes.
Let's see. Has anything bad
Oh,
ever
hello.
happened on these hikes? You know, just curious.
Let
I
me
listen
think.
to a lot of true crime.
I listen to a lot of true crime.
There was that time back in early high when Racy fell down a cliff. But he's fine. He was fine. We just had some folks from town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine. And his leg only took a couple months to heal.
Totally fine. Totally. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely fine. No
Yeah,
issues.
he'll be fine. He'll live.
All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out alone and kinda got stuck in a cave.
Bro.
I was getting footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole.
Oh my god.
And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored to tears. Lassie, she is not.
As if I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did. And I kept Stella company, just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours.
Took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense. But a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. So it could have been a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there was that time I accidentally stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. I almost said Dusty. Whoops. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I can barely count it.
Yup.
So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered.
I'm not in the talking mood. Let's move on.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Duke.
Yep. Chaos. Or,
Duke.
or if
Calm
Ollie
down,
wants to
Gretchen,
voice.
you butt. Oh,
I'm good.
Riggs, it's me. It's me.
Oh my gosh.
Riggs.
He didn't like your voice.
He did.
Aww.
He's like, who's there?
Riggs, there's no one here. Please. Stop barking at the ghosts. I mean, Ollie can voice him if he wants to.
You got this.
Are you embarrassed? Sorry, Riggs just came back. Are you embarrassed? You're barking at nothing again. I'm sorry,
Poor
bud. It was
thing.
just a voice that I did. I didn't mean it.
Oh, Duke, you rascal.
Gotta console my dog. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl.
Whew. Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were...
Some creature of darkness. Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for way out here?
Skunk Ape.
Sorry I asked. And who's this you suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick. You aren't... Is that...
Yep.
I see. Welcome to the holler.
I love how nobody
Okay.
even asked me my name.
Riggs, please. Okay, lie on my bed for comfort, you crazy dog. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Now both of y'all head back to town, you hear? Best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter. We won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera scare away any more sensitive wildlife.
What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy?
Oh, sorry. He opened his mouth, I thought he was talking.
Something musky? You see anything like that recently?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Where the boy?
You never could
Weather
stay
boy.
in your business. Stella Richmond. Put that damned camera down.
Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know, I learned from the best.
That you did. But I've yet to see a shred of proof that you'd listen to any of it, the way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chunkabungas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chickens. I've lost 3 this week. I can't afford to lose many more than that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But, I wonder if the skunk ape has a taste for chicken.
Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you wouldn't believe me if I tell you.
Oh, Duke, you don't think it's...
I do, actually. It's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that this is what's been getting at my chickens. Couldn't be anything else.
I'm telling you, man. The lions are extinct in these parts. There's been an actual sighting since the 1990s. And even those were iffy.
It's true. There are mountain lions out there. Sure as sin. They pee on all the best trees.
I can't believe you go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple of school-aged Boy Scouts have been 100% confirmed. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. Hi, Vix. I know,
Real.
it's a weird voice. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names just for seeing things with my own eyes that I know to be true.
Poor dude. Damn.
YouTube comments are harsh, lady.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to stick anybody on you. I just don't think it's plausible.
I'm sorry, I just love that still of Duke where he's just like, what the hell are you on about?
Mm-hmm.
You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. I'm gonna get 'em. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight.
As Duke's words leave his mouth, a sinking feeling starts to pull at your stomach, and you glimpse brief flashes of something terrible to come. Also, Shadow Chaos is reading Duke's words.
Hello.
Whatever it is, the four of you are bound to meet it, and it will change you forever.
Don't get too attached.
I've made all the mistakes in here before. I know what to do.
Uh-oh.
And unfortunately, it's what I must.
Oh, God.
Later, haters.
Cool, dude.
Decisions.
Wait a minute. That hat. I recognize. That's a...
Blue Devils.
Shoot. Yeah. That's an actual college.
Yeah.
What
Mhm.
the hell? Bro, I'm seeing a lot of little details. Really, to myself is not even funny.
There's something waiting for us deeper in the woods.
Yeah, I know. I'm hunting it. Obviously.
It's not a mountain lion, though. What if it's...
Oh, don't you get started again. If your daddy could hear you now going on about ghouls and goblins, using what he taught you to run around these woods like some kind of paranormal investigator. Do you want that to be his legacy, girl? Yeah, I'm bringing up your dad.
Dang.
I pulled
And
it
besides,
out your daddy
you
issues.
know...
Not the daddy issues.
And besides, you know my boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show off Big Betty this week. We'll be gone days, and the chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it if I don't nip this in the bud tonight. Tonight. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little ladies. The girlies are in trouble.
And you know I have to put out a video by tomorrow evening.
As Duke and Stella dig their feet in, the feeling from before gains form and clarity. Somebody here is going to die tonight.
If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. And who knows what that'll mean for my career.
Oh.
Whoa.
Somebody's going to die tonight.
I was thinking that same thing. It's fun.
Let's just go, Stella. He's the one with the gun after all.
Okay, fine. You won this time, dude.
That's right. Now y'all run along home and stay out of trouble. Goodbye.
As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came.
Okay, coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easy. Come on. I know the trail I'll get us around him.
Lead the way.
And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke or his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. Trail's just up this way. Let's go.
Yippee!
Pretty.
Alright,
Yay!
nice. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera?
She hands you the camera and takes position.
Hold on, before
Ahem.
you read
It's nice. Okay.
this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Gretchen's star.
As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Haley, and I found ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southern edge of the United States, including right in its very county.
Hmm?
Sorry about that. My pops was telling me we're gonna be leaving at like 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can still keep going for a little bit though.
Okay.
Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Till then, stay searching. Stellars.
And keep digging, Gretches.
I can take the camera off your hands now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way.
If Binks is leaving in 25, we might not even be able to hit like the climax part.
Oh
I
shoot,
think
yeah. Sorry guys.
stopping here is also a really good option.
Huh?
Well, stopping here.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Stare into Gretchen's eyes.
A beautiful ash.
Go Gretchen.
Love Gretchen.
So how we feeling? Thoughts, opinions, violent reactions?
It's a slow build so far.
Yeah.
It is very
I'm loving
slow
it so
build,
far.
but it's
Do you like being
Yeah.
a self-insert, Binks?
I did not expect it was gonna happen, but hey, we're here, folks, so fucking we ball.
yeah, it's a very slow build, but it's worth it because
Mhm.
like the plot and the spookiness. Oh my god, it's so good.
Hell
It
yeah.
is very good.
Oh. Alrighty.
And aren't they still working on it?
No.
Are they?
Oh,
No,
really?
they
There's only
I'm pretty
4
sure
chapters?
they finished the last chapter.
Oh dang.
Nice.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
it's a big game.
Oh yeah.
Like how big is big?
Like,
We've been live for 2 hours. How many hours do you have in the game? Across 3 attempted playthroughs. Or 2 attempted playthroughs.
We're like
go
barely I think we like
Playtime,
just hit like
24.8
2/3 of this
hours.
chapter.
Dang.
And never finished it. That's a lot of reading.
That is a lot.
Which is probably why in the newer game they were like, you know what, voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's also a big game because of how many choices there are.
Ooh.
there's
Yeah,
so
you're
many
right. I
paths,
didn't even think about that.
so many things that could go wrong.
Which makes it a lot more fun.
Well, I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna try to do Fridays as Slay the Princess and either Saturday, Sunday, potentially, maybe, if we're up to it, feeling on those weekends, do Scarlet Hollow.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'm ending.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're leaving it here.
Oh, I should probably save.
Oh
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
yeah,
a
that's
good
probably a good
idea.
idea.
Save.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a good stopping point too before we get into all the crazy stuff.
Oh wow. Last played on October of last year.
Mhm.
Wow. Friday the 13th too? Damn.
Good day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a good night.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
everybody.